Hi, I'm Ben, I like Kill Team, and I want to talk about it. Before we get into the video, Battle Brothers now has a Teespring store where you can pick up a cool Battle Brothers t-shirt or Battle Brothers mug or Battle Brothers hoodie, whatever you like. There's a bunch of stuff on there. And so just check out a pillow. I mean, wouldn't you want to lay your head down at night on a Battle Brothers pillow? I know I would. So if that's a way that, you can get some cool stuff if you like the channel and a way to support it. So it's there if you want to. Link will be in the description below, and it's pretty cool. For YouTube merch, think it's pretty cool. Also, if you live in the state of Florida and also like playing Kill Team or think you may want to play Kill Team at some point, there's a link in the description to a Discord server, a Florida Kill Team server, that you can join because, listen, I'll just be honest. I'll be super honest. I'm a jealous guy, okay? I'm super jealous of what our friends up north are doing. I'm super jealous of what our friends across the pond have going on. I feel like there's Kill Team being played on every street corner, it seems like. Not the case here in Florida. So in Florida, want to play Kill Team, join the server. We're trying to organize a meetup so we can all meet up maybe in Orlando or something, a good central location. Hang out, play some Kill Team, eat some good stuff, hang out, have a good time. So again, in Florida, want to play Kill Team, link in the description below. Thanks so much. A little bit of a channel update, guys. I do just want to say thank you for hanging in there with me. It's been like 3 weeks to a month without a video. I've been moving my family and doing some renovations, and life's gotten a little crazy, and hobby's taking a back seat as it should. And so we're gonna be back. I'm like making do with what I got here location-wise. We'll get things back on track. I just want to say thank you for hanging with me, and more Kill Team content is on the way, rest assured. All right, guys, Kill Team Moroch is finally upon us. We've seen all the rules. We've seen both the teams. We've seen the bat reps. We've seen the good and the bad. And I think it's a fine box. I think it's totally fine. What's nice is neither team looks to be broken. It's so hard to judge these teams. I mean, you always go back to Vet Guard, right? Like everybody, Vet Guard was like, oh, what a bummer. And then look now, once somebody cracked the code, it's a really tough train to stop. But I mean, I would imagine neither of these teams are broken, right? Looking at the rules, looking at the bat reps and stuff, I think they're two fine teams. I'm really pumped for Trader Guard, like super pumped for them. Whether they're great or not, I just really big fan of Ogrins and Power Fists on humans. So looking forward to that. And Phobos look totally cool, man. If you like Phobos, I bet this team is awesome. And that's great. That's a really cool thing. It's very Kill Teamy, it's very vibey. I've, said my piece on my feelings about Phobos for the Kill Team. Whatever. I will not, rehash. I will not, go back and retread that. But looks fine. Everything looks fine, which is good because we don't want that power creep, right? It's good that not every box, the first two boxes, I guess this is going to be a little bit of a ramble, guys. Sorry. First two boxes was like, oof, boy, things keep getting scarier and scarier. And then now it's like they turned the dial back a little bit on the brokenness, which is a good thing. And that's good because we don't want power creep, right? We don't want the boxes to keep getting, more powerful and more powerful and more powerful, because then we're just playing 40K at that point. And we're playing Kill Team for a reason, because it's a better game. That being said, this is a box. Like I said, I've ordered my box from my local game store. I bought one, but I didn't, I'll be honest. I bought one, but I didn't feel good about buying it necessarily because I really want the Trader Guard models and stuff. But you guys know converting is a big part of this hobby for me. And I think that if you were gonna skip a box, I think this is the box to skip, because as cool as both of these teams are, like, what if you don't want to pay the price? Let's not even talk about the price. What if you don't want to pay that? Or what if you're only interested in one team and you don't want to, buy it on eBay or whatever? I think this box, both teams, are the two easiest, most kit bashable Kill Teams that we've seen released so far, at least for the specialist teams. We have the Phobos, which I will not say anything about, other than the fact that you can build a Phobos Kill Team just out of an infiltrator in cursor box, and you'd be just fine. You can, with a little bit of kit bashing, a little bit of creativity, boom, you've got a Phobos team. Hey, that guy's gun, that's a custom gun that can shoot whatever bullets it wants. That guy with the thing on his arm, that's the Helix Adept medic guy. Who's the guy pointing? Oh, that's the dab guy. Super easy and kit bashable. in my opinion. And also, listen, if you like Space Marines but don't want to play them as Phobos because you don't like the Phobos armor or whatever, or you're just cooler than everybody else, go buy a box of Intercessors and just kit them, bash them up to look super tactical. Boom, there's your Phobos team, right? Don't like Primaris? Okay, go buy a box of TAC Marines, right? And just, again, kit bash them up so they look super tactical. Boom, there's your, Phobos team. Or maybe if you don't like any of that, go pick up, buy a box of Scouts or a couple of boxes of the Templar Scouts, right? And just bash them together and boom, there's your, sneaky Phobos, Scout Infiltrator team, right? And so there's a lot of things you can do, right? So I don't think, if you want to play this team, you super don't have to wait for this box to come out separately or buy the box or find it on eBay. Just, you can buy a box of Intercessors, boom, there you go. I like that. I like that you don't have to buy the specific box to really make it work. And then Trader Guard, right? Trader Guard, like go to your local game store and like just throw a dart and you've probably hit a box that can be run as Trader Guard, right? Because you need 10 bodies, an Ogren, and somebody with a Power Fist, right? So first off, get yourself some Cadians. Get yourself like a Tempester Prime with a Power Fist or a Commissar and give him a Power Fist. And then get an Ogren, right? Just on eBay. Pick, get this little stuff that you need and boom, there you go. There is a Loyalist, or you can even convert him up to be Chaos. There's your Trader Guard team, right? Or let's think about Necromunda, right? I think, well, there's actually this Slave Ogren box that I think is super cool. That could be a really awesome, Trader Ogren. There's also what are they called? The Ambots, the two robots. I'll put them up on screen. That would be a super cool, counts as Ogren, I think. And then look at the new like Ash Waste Nomads, like super cool. Look at the Escher Gang, that would be cool. Look at basically like any Necromunda box with 10 models, like boom, there's your base, and then just throw a bunch of stuff on them, and then say, yeah, this is my all female, guard regiment led by, that stuff is super cool, right? So I really like that about this box, that you don't have to buy these specific models, and you never have to, but this is just a really easy place to start, where if you just want to pick up some Cadians, boom, there you go. If you just want to pick up, a box of Phobos Marines, boom, you can make it work. So I do like that about it, in all truth. Let me know what you think you'll be running them as. I think here's another thing I thought you can do for the Trader Guard team is just run them all as Loyalists, right? So I think I run Vostroyans. I think I'll probably just add, a Vostroyan with an axe, and a Vostroyan with 2 knives, and a Vostroyan with a shield and a shotgun, right? And I think that'll probably be what I'll do, at least at some point. And just nothing is cooler and funnier than a Trader Ogren, or a Loyalist Ogren with a big furry hat and a big fat mustache. That sounds amazing, and that's probably what I'm going to do, at least at some point, because I just can't pass the opportunity to convert up more guard models. It's a real addiction at this point. You know what else is cool? You know what else is perfect? Gene Stealer cults. Okay, I've seen some really cool Gene Stealer cult ideas out there. There's so many cool models with Gene Stealer cults, and you have your neophytes. Boom. There's your 10 guys, right? And then you have some really cool character models you can pull from, some real chunky models. So there's the possibilities for Trader Guard, in my opinion, as well as regular Guard, frankly, are like endless. And I love that. I think it's super cool, and I can't wait to see what everybody does. Can't wait to see all the super cool conversions coming out. Ooh, think about this. Think about, was it Khador? The Khador gang? Khador? Who cares, right? That would be a super cool, like, Nurgle-themed Trader Guard, right? You have the 10 box of Khador gangers, and then you just find somebody with a Power Fist, with a human with a Power Fist. There you go. There's your Enforcer, and then you could run like a Plague Marine or something, or like a Plague Possessed model or something, even from like Sigmar, and that could be super cool. Oh man, I like that. I really like that. I might do that. See, too many good ideas. So what are we thinking, guys? Is Moroch a hit? Is it a miss? I think it's totally fine, and I think that's totally okay. Not every box is going to be a home run for you or a home run for me. That's fine. I think this is a totally fine box. Phobos seem to be running pretty cool, honestly. Not for me, but they seem totally cool and totally fine, and they have some interesting, shenanigans that Phobos should have, and that's good. Trader Guard, I'm really excited because they seem like a bespoke specialist team that is super straightforward to run, which I like. I don't like having to think too hard about the teams that I play. And like sometimes Vet Guard. That's why I play Cadian Guard, because it's like this is so much easier for my brain to handle, right? And Trader Guard, I'm really liking the look of. You know, whether they're great or not, I don't even care. I just really like the look of them. And so that's all cool. The terrain, you know, okay, I'll be honest on terrain. This is just a ramble rant video, guys. I apologize. And then the terrain, gonna be honest, I'm a little surprised because I was thinking it would be hot garbage. And it's certainly, I can't imagine it would ever see any play in like tournaments or anything. But for the bat reps that I've seen, if you have a little bit of extra terrain to supplement, it looks like totally fine, right? Like optimal, no, but you have like a giant LOS blocker in the middle, which is, you know, probably too big, but whatever, right? Doesn't seem that bad. I thought it was gonna be really bad. I don't think it's quite that bad. Like if this is all you have, like if this is your first Kill Team box, dude, I think it's solid. I think that's plenty for you to be able to run some fun games. Is it optimal? No. Pick up some stuff, but it's not quite as bad as I thought, and that's good, you know? I think it's good. Oh my God, it's so hot in here. I turned the AC off so the audio wouldn't suck. And now I'm dying. It's like 90 degrees outside, and it's 8 p.m. So, are you getting Kill Team Moroch? Are you passing on it? Why'd you get it? Why'd you pass on it? Please let me know. I think it's a fine box. And I think that is fine, and I think that it is good. So I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Just if you made it this far, you maybe care. Little update, I am currently separated from all of my hobby materials. Just F in the chat for me right now, moment of silence. It hurts my heart and my soul, but it's just the way it is. Moving and now renovating and trying to find a new you know, workflow for while we're still in kind of in transit a little bit. So just bear with me, guys. More content is coming, and we'll get back to the normal swing of things eventually. But you know, listen, when life gets crazy, something's got to take a back seat, and it shouldn't be family, and it shouldn't be your job, and it shouldn't be something. It should be hobby. Hobby should be what takes a back seat because it is an auxiliary thing in life. It's a very important thing in our lives for a lot of us, but you know, it's not the most important thing, and you know, probably shouldn't be. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. Thank you for being so cool and nice on the internet. You can find me at Brothers Tabletop on Instagram. You can find me in our Discord server, the Battle Brothers Discord server, with a description and the link below. You can also get some sweet, sweet merch, Battle Brothers merch, with the Teespring link in the description as well. It's a busy description, this video. Guys, again, thank you. Thank you for your mercy. I'm doing my best here. Life is getting crazy. It's okay. We're back. We'll get back on track. Thanks, guys. It means a lot that you watch, and I'll see you around. It's going to suck to edit.